Every other year, the Oregon Department of Fish and Wildlife recruits volunteers to carry trout into the backcountry lakes.
We are stocking Storis, Flow, and hopefully Lucky Lake a little later today. And we're stocking with brook trout. Most of our high lakes are stocked with rainbows, but some places they do really well and people like to fish for them. It's kind of a unique fishery.
How do they keep them cold? How do they keep them alive?
Yeah, so we're packing them. We have like thick plastic bags. We're getting cold water from the hatchery in the bag. We're measuring out how many fish per bag. And then we add a little ice because cold water holds that oxygen, and sealing the bags up and sticking them in backpacks or on the packs on the llamas.
Each bag holds 3 gallons of water and about 300 baby trout, also known as fry.
Brook trout, they'll do okay for about an hour, and then they'll start running out of oxygen. So it's kind of essential once you get the fish on your pack to get out and get to the lake.
The goal is to plant nearly 15,000 trout fry in 3 backcountry lakes. It's not as hard as it sounds because the wilderness boundary is a few hundred yards west of the trailhead, and the 3 lakes are about a mile, 3 miles, and 6 miles into the backcountry, up a gradual incline.
So, have you used the goats to plant fish before?
Not yet, not this time. This is our first. We've helped pick up trash and stuff like that so far this summer. We've done a lot of that.
And you have how many goats?
So we've got, at home we have 16 more, but these are my favorite 3 for the day. So we've got Piper here. This is our polled alpine doe. She came to us a couple of years ago as a breeder, but she liked to be on trail.
In one trip, Sarah Mahaffey's team of goats, family, and friends brought more than 2,000 fish to Blow Lake.
Why did you participate today? What inspired you?
Oh goodness. I'm an 8th generation Oregonian, and these are my mountains, and I want them to thrive. I want them to keep thriving, and we will continue to do our best to keep this a beautiful place.
20 years ago, most stocking of trout on foot was accomplished by teams of llamas. There's still a few of those around, but nowadays there's more people willing to carry fish in backpacks.
You've been up here planting fish a few times.
I've been here to Blow Lake twice, and then we also did several years back at Lucky Lake, down the highway a bit.
So what brings you back?
I love coming up here, especially on a beautiful Central Oregon day with the sun out, a beautiful hike up to Blow Lake. This is just really a cool spot.
I mean, these things are wrapped up pretty tight, so somebody has to cut the bag and just dump them in.
And you don't even have to cut the bag, so we can recycle the bags. Just lift it up, open up the bag. We're asking people if the fish are lively still in their bag when they get up there. It's best to acclimate the fish, just like you would do with an aquarium fish, because they're going from really cold water that came from the hatchery into maybe 60-degree or 70-degree water in the lake. They can get shocked, so if they can acclimate the fish, mix a little of that lake water in the bag and let the fish kind of swim out on their own.
A little wakey, but I think they're ready to go. Go home, guys. Oh, what a beautiful place for them to live. Makes me a little jealous. And we're gonna recycle these bags and use them again because they're still in good shape. Welcome home, baby fish.
If anglers are fishing these lakes, Doris, Flow, and Lucky Lake, we would love to hear their reports, what they catch, size of the fish, that sort of thing.
So they can do that by contacting you at the Bend office?
Just call us at the ODF&W Bend office, or have my email. Or
maybe I'll make a special effort.
You can do it. You give us the fishing report.
Backpacking into the wilderness to check fishing conditions? That's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. From the Three Sisters Wilderness, I'm Brooks Snavely for The Great Outdoors.